everybody? It is your Dragon Mom, aka Shield Studio. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. And we're back at it again with some favorite franchise Mondays with God of War. And guess who I have back with me today?
Hello, everybody.
Because he is way better at playing this game than I am.
Basically, she's lazy and doesn't want to do it herself.
Hey. But with that, we're gonna get into the game. And what were we doing?
We just talked to the snack.
The snake boy, that's right. He turned us in the right direction, so now we gotta go that way. And the water level went down some more, so he brought himself up higher.
Correct. Which means if we were doing side stuff, a lot more stuff just opened up.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Just casually throws out there. Or we could go exploring.
Boy, you do as you're told.
What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
Wow, thanks, Head.
I mean, information, I suppose, is information. Oh, can't get that one.
We basically pushed him out of the way.
The boy is always in the way. That's what he does.
But he's not ever where he needs to be.
I mean, let's face it, the majority of
Oh,
the
he hands the mirror to the boy.
Boat under the
Yeah,
bridge,
she's
keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Oh, there's a thing. Turn back, there was a thing. The yellow in the water.
It's money.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating
Oh,
damage.
the hand in the top of the screen.
Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless
That's
waste
the
of
thing we
precious
can
life.
grab.
Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love.
Yeah,
Truly, she
selfless act.
deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Just getting all the power-ups.
I just remembered that that one was there.
Wow, there's two of them, and they're huge. I wonder why they aren't moving.
I don't know what that was in reference to. Maybe the two giant double doors, I guess, but that was a weird, random statement there, boy.
A little bit. I have no idea what that was about.
And the snake just chilling there like, man, did I do that?
He's pretty.
The last
We can
known
reach over
giant.
here.
In this case, giant means big.
For once. According to this game, not all giants are giants. Some are, not all.
Ah, our boy already gave us a lesson in that.
He laughed and giggled at Kratos for thinking that because they were called giants, they must be giant. Disrespected his papa.
Ulfik, you were taken from this realm too early.
Oh, hello there.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her
Nice.
remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, Make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Sorry, but I have to agree with Carlos. Boy, we're leaving.
Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Notice how he purposely talks to just the child.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Right behind you!
Big guy! Action time!
Definitely a creative monster, for sure, especially because I fighting
Find your voices!
Good job, boy. You killed him while I was off screen.
My fair
We're
Gulvig.
standing right over
This
there.
realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? He could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Okay, Kratos. A little bit of better tact with the visor.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had
Sons
too
never
much
want to
fear
follow
in
in
him,
father's
or the
footsteps.
son
That's
too
good
little.
one.
Either
And
way,
sometimes
the
it
quarrel
changes
of theirs
the name, Frank
spiraled
Sinatra,
out of
Frank Sinatra
control,
Jr.,
and the
but
overworked
not very
stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Jose.
Hrimthur ran off into the
Most
night.
of all my friends that I
Feeling
know
shame
did
and
not follow in
regret,
father's footsteps.
Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Jose, what happens with anybody who meets Thor? This is what happens when anybody meets Thor.
No.
It becomes a frozen
Found a
corpse
village?
that creates a secondary mountain.
When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming
That
place famed for
definitely
worshipping
is
the
a
vanguard
giant
god
giant.
Njord.
Oh, absolutely.
Thor always took credit
Oh
for
my
planning that
God.
one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Gods. In this case.
Yeah, this is Norway, I'm guessing. Yeah, Christianity definitely hasn't come up here
A
yet.
dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Be ready.
Werewolves.
I'll knock him down!
Good thing that ain't here even, man.
In the butt, that's what they are.
Behind you!
Yeah.
More warning next time.
Hey, beast of burden. By that I mean you are a burden to me.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
seem to do anything.
Every side has a chest.
Fine, get the chest.
Everyone that bugged me about chests last time.
Yeah, but important chests. Red chests are usually less.
Still big chests. Big chests
Oh,
are good.
neat trick, lad.
That's what she said.
His idea.
Why do you think I married you?
My chest is good, that's my belly.
It's my pillow.
Yes, and I don't intend on getting rid of said pillow. I don't have the dedication enough to actually go further into my workouts than I already did. Anybody who's tried can tell you. Workouts, cardio, never fun. Anybody who says otherwise, you have weird tastes.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Ah, frost giants. Those who play Dungeons and Dragons can understand those references. They are big fella. Though I believe fire giants are bigger in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not too sure if they're bigger in this lore, but clearly the frost giants are a lot bigger than the regular giants. Like someone had a what do you call it?
I don't know what
Shrine.
we're still doing here.
That was way too close for me to hear. Boy, don't talk to yourself. I can't hear you when you do that. Ready? Huh.
Frost giant, is that what, I can't remember saying. Is that what upping is? Or I guess a better reference would be,
Yes, that is technically what he is. Oh, Grog? No, Grog is, a storm giant.
storm giant. Oh, hence the thunder things, yeah.
Yeah, his half giantism comes from the storm giants.
But in our personal game, which for those of y'all watching is podcasted on Tuesdays, he's Frost. And that's because of the area, right?
Yes.
We're all in the snowy tundra right now.
Yes.
Another side note for those of y'all listening, this is our D&D game is completely homebrewed.
Yes, I write it to myself, mostly because it's not that I'm not a fan of written books, it's just takes a lot of the fun out when you're just reading a D&D book out loud.
So if you want some creativity, original content, feel free to listen to our podcast on Tuesday with live captions to the best of our ability in case you happen to not hear it. There goes my stutter again. This is why I can't do radio shows, because eventually I'm just going to be like, it's apple cider cinnamon vinegar. And just go off the rails. What of the chest?
Yes.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
The irony, he was killed with his own chisel.
Hostiles up ahead.
I mean, in fairness,
Your mark.
I doubt Thor's hammer would have killed him, so, considering how small it was.
Wolver!
I guess it takes a long time for a giant body to decay, or is it because of the snowy mountains that he's probably
Well, yeah, that and sure being frost. Only near refrigerator.
Those eyes. Scares me so.
Yeah, it's a bummer. Seriously, Kratos, there's gotta be a better way of doing that. Just,
Maybe that's a light workout to him?
I mean, come on. Literally, anybody else. Would you use your fist to break a chest or just open it?
Maybe that's just easier than trying to rip it
And I'll
up.
find light crystal. I know what it's for.
Oh. It takes our strength down by 2, but it does up everything else.
Now we have a full set.
Nice. Oh, nice. Nice and golden like a dragon. Thing to read.
Indeed.
Boy.
Read it.
Read
Sir.
it.
There.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Wait a minute. You have the man of all knowledge on your hip and you ask your boy to translate when you could just hold up his head and say, read it?
Otherwise, the boy is my purpose.
Hey. He can shoot. He can summon things.
Yeah, but I mean, really, how useful is that?
Hey,
I mean, Kratos can toss things. That's all
That's
that
handy.
matters.
that did it!
It's a crystal.
Lift the crystal, Kratos. Don't look at it. Lift it.
Lift. Lift.
Lift. I need lift. For all those who don't know, that is a reference to Ferngold.
Robin Williams. Daddy
Mr.
Coda. One of the original Gothic characters.
I wouldn't call him a goth.
No, but apparently his song for the Battery Rap is apparently a now trending goth song.
That makes about as much sense as anything else I've heard.
I don't know why. Because it's like, I was listening to that song way before it became a trend. My Battery Rap.
Dust of Realms. Yeah, those are going to be useful for upgrading certain things as you go along. Eventually. Not really anything soon.
Ooh, this is like that's a head.
That's a head.
Yeah, but to your left.
I think that's just his shoulder.
Up left. Turn around. Around. All the way around. Keep going. That.
Oh,
Oh, is that a finger?
yeah, that's a finger.
Oh, Jesus. That's a big finger.
Well, yeah, earlier we saw that.
Oh, yeah, it helped you find one of the things.
That takes care of one of them. There's the other one.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I think you gotta just hit it in the head quick.
Ah, my aim is off.
Big.
Nope.
Nope. We don't need the flat one. We need the standing up one.
Just missed it. I moved it on purpose.
There we go, the standing up one.
That one's enough.
Fucking thing to get.
I need a bomby thingy. Bomby thingy. Give me bomby thingy. The sap of the world tree.
There you go.
I like that.
Yes. I like how it waited for us to see it before it opened. big red chest.
Money is really the main reason to do it. Increases axe throws. Well,
Are we sure it's the game axe throw? After the display we just saw.
Mark of the Ranger. Yeah, now we'll do more damage by tossing things at people. Considering how often you use that, it'd be helpful if I'm ever not here.
True.
Because you have a weird strategy of just tossing your axe at people.
Keep my distance and throw. God. See? That's how easy it is.
Easy lift.
I would love to see you drag.
Oh, poor guy. The last thing he saw. That's actually reflected. See it in his eyes. It was a woman.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Oh, I can't wait
Do
to
not
hear
act
this.
so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
Ooh,
This should be
call him out.
entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
See? Keep your distance, you just throw it.
Rude.
Just got that helmet back.
Don't you know there's no health insurance in this time period?
Watch out! Over behind you!
Jeez.
Don't just toss your...
Another one. Big smash.
I can't hit you from behind. Game mechanics. Okay, so I play on a harder difficulty, so this is like the easiest time.
Please, call me out, why don't you?
Hey, I'm not complaining about these. I'm just saying it's kind of amusing. When I fought this last time, it was such a pain in the butt. It's amazing the difficulty difference that
I see improvement.
one difficulty level makes such a difference in this game.
See you. What do you mean by that?
Well, because the boy asked how he did.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
He's complimenting his son as best as he knows how. Oh, hello, Sindri.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it
Dwarves
sees
are
nothing
cheap.
at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother
Dragons
wanted
can
to know
see
if
in
you're getting
between
enough to
realms.
eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me?
Yes, your brother cares for you. Big surprise. Look,
Woo!
You let him touch this again.
I'm impressed that you're able to pull that out.
Not to mention he's willing to touch it.
Come on, then.
Okay. Still kind of
So
germaphobe,
that's how
but
Brock
he
was
is
in the
touching
temple
it.
right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this.
Tap.
There you go.
Must be nice to have dwarven abilities where the smithing makes no sense whatsoever.
Let's do it.
No stuff. No stuff.
Oh yeah, this is because we've got the ability to go to the other place now, so you can get legendary equipment if you want to go to the other land.
Oh, we still gotta do their side quest thing, finding that magic blacksmith or whatever.
Yes.
I have been solely focused on the story.
Which is, I mean, yeah, you're not going to do anything about it. You're really not worried about it.
I mean, except for leveling yourself up so that you can handle the consequences of late game. Which, who knows? If you ever get bored, you can grind off screen.
Yeah. Now you can just buy soft steel.
Now
This
that's
is
so abundant.
Runic attack. Nah. Me no like Smash.
Eh.
Nah. I like the ones we got.
Yeah, considering you don't use them.
Exactly. I like the ones we got. Yeah. I got money. Upgrade.
Who knew?
What about the boy?
Boy needs nothing.
I don't suppose you
Get
can try keeping that clean.
Jeez.
And what can I do for you?
No, it'll take less recharge time.
That's good. You always smash that button a little too much.
Atreus'
Oh,
armor.
we can't forget you.
We can have enough to at least get him the next set. Which do you use? Do you use the health stone? Or do you use one of the other two?
Very much use the Hellstone.
The smallest one I've ever made, but far from the least.
Best dressed trophy earned.
Ah, what shall it be?
There we go. We're all upgraded.
Yep, grade.
So,
Found anything
Splendid.
good in Fafnir's
Can you
storeroom?
guess it?
Like maybe
knowing you,
a
it doesn't involve
whetstone?
standing around here.
Correct.
No.
But how do we move forward?
Shoot, then turn.
Boy, Carmel really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Just again.
Boy, shoot better. Boy. There it is.
Careful! The shop's right here!
Just shoot it for... Why not? Last time I did it with all three because I messed up, so this is actually kind of funny that I was able to do it with just the two this time.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Good.
Yeah, boy, when you think like Kratos, you're gonna be in trouble because Kratos thinks with his muscle, not with his brain. You have none of that.
Oh! Who's that?
Traveler. If you had gone to one of the places,
Or just pop.
one of them, yeah. It's a common thing that's gonna start showing up a lot more. The stick is basically just have armor.
Stay, I don't think your axe is getting through that.
See, the other difference
If you die, I get good advice. Safety now. You couldn't risk it.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Yep, so you get some rare armor fighting a bunch of those guys. Behind me.
Let me
I should have that as a channel thing.
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim.
Eventually, I'll just have a little sound thing where I can just play
I didn't
random
know was
sounds
Thor
at
had
times.
already gone on a killing spree.
Like I
of
can load that
giants.
one, and
What do the
whenever
giants have to do with the
I
war
felt like it
between
was
the gods?
appropriate, I could click
Nothing
that.
at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Stop. Game mechanics.
Is there a jump button?
Yeah, you can't jump until it lets you jump. Good old game mechanics. Oop.
Jump on, boy.
No,
No?
we're just going over there.
No, boy.
Oh boy.
For once, we don't have something on our backs.
Story of parenthood. Heavy runic attack. Ooh, yeah, that one's a good one.
If you remember to use it.
So instead of doing a jump, it just basically gives you a huge amount of boost to your regular attacks.
Gotcha. So frost damage.
Yep. Because it comes in handy. I use that all the way to the very end, because it works against the bosses too.
Oh, that's good. Do.
What is that song you're playing in your head, Father? You won't worry about it. I always sacrifice Yoshi to get to a higher height. Jump, dinosaur, jump.
Atreus, to me.
Atreus, to me.
It's Father?
I changed my mind.
There you are. Cling to your back like a monkey.
Oop. Oop. First off, always get the chests. Because they have money.
Money, money, money.
Boy, I would love to pick up $1,400 just in a chest, just randomly. Man, apparently inflation must be terrible here. Oop. So all the way to Timbuktu. Heave ho!
Another crystal. Just give the word.
Look.
Ooh, you got most of it.
a good chain.
Oh.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Nice.
Chest.
Chest.
Solid. That's good. That's what we need. Alrighty. Line, boy.
Strap you go.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Not at all practical. Just saying, Kratos. Like, no one would have thought this.
I probably would have. I would have looked up and been like, giant hammer. We need to break the ice somehow. Look for something heavy to drop on it.
How are we going
That
to
is
turn
my
the
thought
hammer so
process.
it
You
lands
gotta
near
break
the
some
chisel
ice,
tip?
either
Not
pick it up
possible.
and drop it, or
We cut it
drop something
free,
heavy on
write
it.
it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Everyone always thinks they got a better plan than Kratos, and yet, here he stands where he should be dead.
I mean, he was a good war general?
General, yes.
What
So
now?
he's gotta have
Hold
brains.
tight.
Hold on!
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet.
Jump!
He doesn't really land, he's just dead.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
You questioning me, boy?
Never question Kratos.
Cheers!
That's convenient, just right in the front door. Welcome, we have free chests.
Wall belt. Ooh! Yes, our cooldown goes down, but everything else goes up. I'll take more benefit over one drop.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy,
Can't.
over here.
I do like this part of the game. Like, I love the whole his son aspect.
What does it
has
say?
Separate things.
When time itself...
I think it's a
is
cool way to
discerned,
add more to the game than
forward
just
path
being
is
Kratos,
retrograde.
because let's face it, that's all the
Retrograde?
originals were.
It's backwards?
At
Those
the same time,
symbols.
it's almost like it's forward.
The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Winter,
Why start
spring,
with winter?
Summer, autumn.
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter!
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Try that.
Huh. I guess one right's left.
Duomar, Var, Vetter.
Sorry, I skipped some dialogue. If you do it the other way, they say, try reversing it. I don't want to
Atreus.
bother with it.
That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Now, this is some OP magic.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Freaking time magic, man.
Horizon!
For all those who play
The
Dungeons
energy's
and
lifting the
Dragons, time
platform.
magic is one
Keep
of the most
writing.
broken classes for wizards.
Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bowl!
Another wave on the right!
Look! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway empty.
Just watch your back.
It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Time is of the essence, boy.
Unintended.
Thor. 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 Thor.
Right, you can't walk
Just requires a specific type of
We're good!
Go.
particular case. It's not a button. Pick it anyway.
Thor. Thor.
What? It's in the top. You don't need
Thor.
level up, level up, monsters.
Not
Oh,
again!
dude, that's not how you say it.
Don't start with the Uganda knuckles.
Really?
Oh! God, that meme is so old.
I am old. And?
You're 2 years older than me. That is not old.
I am old.
What about you?
Young mind.
Right?
Virtue.
Okay.
The only reason I married.
Well, we all know it ain't from my brain.
Well, why do I need yours when I have mine?
Exactly. Why do I need mine when I've got yours?
Energy's lifting us. It's halfway empty.
I hate the witches.
Look!
Go, boy,
We're
go.
almost to the top!
I can deal with the nightmares. I just toss them. I hate the witches because I have to spend my time using the boy's abilities.
Thor. Thor.
I like how it's like Yoda, even though it's a somewhat mean letter.
Father! The bowl dropped away! We're collapsing!
Jump!
Shake it like a monkey.
It must be an incredible workout to climb while somebody's on your back.
You
Well,
did well.
considering he has to
Thanks.
lift giant
Good boy.
boulders just
Just
to
having a
build
little
his
fun,
muscle,
you big grump.
I don't think his son on his back really causes him any strain.
I just meant in general.
Yes, I'm sure that is hard, especially if you have to like save somebody on a mountain
Well,
and
there it
attach
is.
them to your back and
How are we
then
going to
climb.
get it free?
All
push.
credit to the saving people
Trust
that we
me.
have out in our local public service.
Ready.
Push.
Dig in and push with everything.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
he's letting him join. Oh!
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
This is an ill-advised
Do not
plan.
panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
No, but it's cutscene.
You're cracked, you know that?
Yeah, smack the head.
We're frosted.
Good. We should keep moving.
The head talks back. Smack it.
Yeah, that was funny.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Nice.
I believe he just threatened the head.
Low-key. Up.
Oh, how long did he get down there, though?
Sometimes you gotta get up and down.
Oh, look. It's the Magni and Modi people again.
All on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid, right? What is the matter with you? I smell
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gonna have to go on.
Father.
Not now.
Oop. Oop.
See, my one brain cell works.
All you ever need, people, is one. Oop. Oop.
Yay, because we don't want to be too loud.
Yeah, let's not to be too loud, Kratos, as I smash.
Where to go?
Oop.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Yeah, I bet those dwarves have been dodging them for a while.
Fancy table?
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Here we go! I think we can get through there. pass out. There's no way to reach it.
I'll smash him. Smash him good. Big as he What can I say?
You have an knack for destroying everything.
Boar stampede.
Oh, a new one for the boy.
Yeah. You wish you could have a bunch of boars charged for.
Well, what's better, boars or wolves?
Well, in my opinion, the wolves are the best ones he has because they actually target. The rest just fly around and random.
Gotcha.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Yo, Sindri. Yeah, them idiot sons, yeah.
Would you focus on your... You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with us and walked away.
You have to be quiet.
Nah. What's the worst that could happen?
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Oh, the travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
I like your craftsmanship, but I think
Poor
I like your
Fafnir.
brother's attitude.
There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Well, this is the traveler outfit.
Ah.
Big and green.
Ooh. I don't like that.
But it also slowly regenerates and creates a impenetrable barrier for one attack. Increases barehanded damage. And just more vitality. So it's all about health.
Gotcha. I mean, yes, good, but I've been so focused on increasing
Fine piece of work,
all the numbers
if I say so myself.
without reducing the rest. Like purposely
Come
picking
back
things that
anytime.
only boost.
Eventually you have to make some decision change.
I
Yeah,
think
so this is the boar one. They come on in like a stampede. That's why it's called that.
it's a stampede. Breaks down the house.
Good old classic Jumanji.
Yeah. Glad you can get like every reference I make.
I can be proud and say I pretty much have partaked in every type of nerddom there is, so most of the time I'll be able to at least understand. Oh yeah, I forgot we upgraded him and never... We didn't have the... What is this?
Making the monies.
Increases fire. Yes, please. Shock duration increases. Inflicts more shock damage. It's more shock damage. Massive shock damage.
Don't forget Kratos. Hey.
Oh, this is annoying. This is if you know how to change your stances in mid-fight. I never learned that stuff.
Oh, especially with the way you jump. Nice.
Having dodge abilities is very helpful for those of us who dodge. Now that I think I could move. That seems easy enough. Just lift a stone, you know, top off.
Yeah. Jump.
Whoop. Now, I feel like I'd be depriving you of some fun if I didn't let you do this.
Do what?
Whoop.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
What?
Not much fun if I fight your bosses for you.
Wait, what? No! No!
Boy.
Good, it'll be fun.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
You'll have fun.
No.
Can he die?
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Oh, come on!
Don't tell
I am
me
so out of
what
practice.
Big plans.
I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge.
The old man and this stillborn lad.
What the hell just happened?
Stay behind me, boy.
What the hell just happened?
Why do you hunt us?
Quick.
What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care.
Come here, half-breed. You done know Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Good thing I have an arrows.
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely move.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
I will send you to Jesus.
Oh, shut up!
Fuck off!
Ah, I didn't remember what the button was.
You mean to oppose?
You've got some fun.
Just fine.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Look on your son.
Check! I can't see!
Weak and pathetic. Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. Trying to rile you up.
Idiots.
Sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah? Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard.
Glad it gives me some leeway.
Yeah! A little run.
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Oh my god!
Come here, you little shit.
My boy alone!
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
You made me lock onto the guy? Oh god.
Oh no! He's got your son!
Well, I can't exactly do anything now, can I? Oh, come on! When I hit to run!
Focus!
That must have been some war to lay with the last of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get that gun! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine,
I
see?
understand that Kratos needed to kill him, but an axe to the face seems a bit much.
Little bit.
We should keep an eye on him.
Terminating consequences. Alloy.
Lictor! Alright, got our chisel. Breaks it off.
Enough.
Should do. With that,
Alright,
we
you
can
said
carve the
that's
travel
what
room
you
to
wanted me to
Jotunheim.
do?
Get you where you need to
What,
go.
you think you can keep going?
Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
I'll take mercy on you.
It's not my fault the antibiotics make me feel bleh.
I mean, you managed to get through that alright.
Stressing a little bit, but yeah.
I kind of feel bad we can't take his sword, though, because I kind of like it.
Or just the fact like, oh, I see Thor again. You might want this back. That's my son's sword. That's right it is. Oh, now we can do those!
If you notice, look at the controller.
Oh, the controller turns red! Oh, that's so cool!
Yep. PlayStation, man, they really go all out when they come with their controllers.
That he did.
I don't think any other system does it that well.
But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I,
And his father's Thor.
not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Since he drank the potion as an infant and became a thoroughly human, except for his godlike strength?
No. That's his brother. We don't talk about him.
Really?
Yeah, that was Kevin Sorbo, sadly we had to kill him in a previous game. Rest in peace, Hercules. I was just happy they actually got Kevin Sorbo to play him. 'Cause I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember the old Hercules show, but that thing was my jam. One of the best shows ever made. Now, Xena was also very good.
I was about to say, then there was also the Xeno one.
I think both of them were very good. Personally, I'd probably say Xena is actually more my favorite because I think it had more of a solid story. Hercules was more of kind of him going on adventures, so every episode was something new or different. There wasn't nearly as much continuity or, continuation. But still, just as good. I enjoyed it a great deal. And I highly recommend it to anybody who has Amazon Prime to watch Hercules or Xena. Both of them were very fun, very good to watch. I know there's one more. My brain's not working. Probably higher up. Now it's gonna be staring me in the face. I'm gonna feel embarrassed. Interesting way to die. Oh, there it is. Easy peasy. Glacial catalyst. I think that's for a power. Oh, he didn't last long, did he? Back to the hops. We got mad hops. Oop. I like how they don't let you just click the button to slide down easier.
But which way back?
Oh, what brings you around, friends?
Sindri, upgrade my axe.
Hey, probably shouldn't let
Now it's all
my brother
shiny
lay
and
his hands on
gold.
again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work. What shall it be?
Yeah, mind. More upgrades aboard. Pommels, right? I guess that's something for later.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Gain a burst of health. Okay. Need to find another Dust of Realms. We can sell this and get a better one now.
Isn't that neat?
Because more health is always nice.
Was there more to discuss?
Boy, his kingship didn't last long, did it? Nice helmet, though. Alrighty then. What is next?
I don't think
Next
the
thing-
lad's
ah,
doing
door.
too well.
I'm fine.
Door!
If so, then keep up.
Doody-doody-doody-doody-doo. Open sesame!
Hey,
Always wanted to say.
I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
We'll need an exploding crystal.
Yes, for multiple things. Must be down here somewhere. Aha!
And some blocking gate.
Good old-fashioned wood. Open your chest.
Steel. This is right above.
Nothing like finding random giant blue geodes in your, everyday walk. What great exercise. Oh, good. Just the realms. Ooh, that reminds me, actually. Before we go any further, if we have enough now, go back and have Sindri upgrade that healing ability of yours.
Ooh.
Because the Dust of Realms is what upgrades your talisman. Sindri! Why aren't you easily accessible? I gotta climb up and run all the way to you. Inconvenient 5 seconds.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't
Oh,
want to lose my
goodness.
loyal customers.
This one. This one. Now we get more of a burst of health. And we
Now
get
don't
some
be a
defense and other
stranger.
stuff. You know, the minor inconveniences. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, buckle my shoe.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. Is it Frank's?
No, I like 3.
Look, right near the giant's head. What is this?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that
Racing.
contraption
That's what I
to
do.
send some of it directly to the Jarl's
Get up
main
there.
kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb.
There's a path to the exit on the other side.
You did that so fast, I think it was if you aimed it.
Get on, boy.
help up here.
Chain, please. I'm impatient, boy.
He's also sick.
Sickness is no excuse.
It kinda is.
If you're sick, you have to go to work. Everyone knows that. Because Lord knows you don't get days off. Not that this will ever be needed, but might as well do it for ease of access. I hate that you actually have to go down when you push it. Boy, convenient all these, magic doors that were there to keep us from getting out. Not from getting in, apparently. Oh, okay.
Back
So
under
that
his
one actually
palm.
was there earlier.
We're almost there.
That's fair.
Rat. Okay, so in that split
Everything
second
was
we
just
shared
here.
the brain cell.
Climbed around a dead
Gotta share that
giant,
ADHD
rode a
every
giant
now and
falling
then.
hammer,
That way I can
fought
take
some
a little
dead
bit
gods.
from you.
What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
Aww.
That was an attempt at a compliment, Kratos?
Door, 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 door.
Oh, yeah. Didn't I ever get this one?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Better to have it than to not.
Into the
What
boat.
now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
They're too sick. They roll over large barrels in order to
I can't believe
somehow
Odin
plant
and
money.
Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And
Well,
his
really, it's
war
not
with
that
the
he hates
Vanir
the giants,
raged
it's
to
that
see what
he
he
doesn't
really
like
wanted.
the fact that his giant he liked is gone.
And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Love the way people say depravity. Reminds me of those who have watched Great Mouse Detective.
Ooh, Tyr's
No
vault is behind that magical wall.
depravity he wouldn't commit. Mr. Ratigan. Played by Vincent Price. Rest in peace, one of the greatest horror movie actors of all time.
foot in
maybe.
Tyr's vault.
Another one of these.
It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
That's what he said.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
If they did, you might not want to see it. Let's be fair, none of them have been necessarily complimentary.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me
Aw,
teach
he
you
wants to
something.
bond with his son or his father.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy.
Ooh,
Just not this
snarky.
tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me.
You moaning about it. Really? Try electric on
you
the
dumb.
electric god?
That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up!
Man. I really don't understand how this boy is so cool.
You don't know
His
anything
brothers seem way more
about
honorable.
my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father!
You think that's enough? Oh wow, look at him. Oh, failed miserably.
Whoops. I think I broke him.
That's the sparkling game.
Yeah, you go like this.
No.
Yeah, I can.
Stay back.
Man, warrior.
This isn't over!
I think it is.
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Try too hard.
Okay, for all those who do not know, this is probably the greatest part of any video game ever.
What?
This next sequence. Spoiler warning. Just saying. Not to mention, like, some brilliant acting from Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos. Like, very well done.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
If you watch a lot of the interviews with him, Christopher Judge talks about that this game series is kind of like a gift to his children as an apology, because he didn't believe he had done his best as a parent. And, I mean, when you're an actor, you do some silly things. It's a priority where they shouldn't be. But now he's such a changed individual. His kids love him. He's trying so hard to be as good of an actor as we all know he is. And these games just prove the fact that he can put so much acting into, you know, video game acting, where you never see his face.
Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. If anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals. Some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Kratos, it's time to come clean.
How has Atreus not figured out that he is a god?
Maybe it's kind of the concept of he wants to accept that his father is being truthful to him. Sometimes we want people to, be better than they actually are. Believe the best in them, even though there's none there. He believes his father is infallible, even though his father has made many mistakes. I mean, there's 6 games worth before this game that prove it. 4 mainline games and 2 PSP games.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Somebody called the serpent. It isn't us. So, nobody has ever actually confirmed, like, even the writers have not confirmed who blew the horn, but the majority of people assume it's Boulder, because he wants to ask the snake questions, or at least draw the snake out. It's never really touched on.
Why not Odin?
Yeah, again, no one's ever confirmed or denied, so there's a lot of possibilities, that's for sure.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
I'm hurrying as much as this game will let me. I guarantee you Kratos could run faster, but he's trying to be gentle with the boy who's dying.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya!
He's begging for help.
He's ill.
The fact that he at least changed from calling her woman to calling her by her name is, improvement.
This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
Not this
It is a
one.
land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless.
I have
You need to
fists.
find something else.
Then I must return home.
Oh! His blings! His blings!
Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not
Pay
your
for this.
past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
About to go solo.
Freya.
Say thank you.
Last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that.
Say thank you.
I will keep him
All
safe.
those who have played the second game, that is
It's
a
a mother's promise.
callback later.
There you go. There you go.
Not to me, not for that. Kratos will use that line later.
For her to say a mother's promise, that is something even I take to heart.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
She has a very pretty boat.
And now for the best sequence of all video game history. Except for maybe Final Fantasy VII.
We're about to get visages of the past.
Just amazing acting, amazing writing, the designing of all these scenes. It's so good. Hey, look, it's the similar species of deer that we hunted earlier. Forgot they were part of Freya's garden. It's always a faces from the past haunt you.
Right.
I don't know, what do you think, Athena?
Athena. Get out of my head.
Athena will never leave your mind. Athena's greatest power of intelligence gave her the ability to warp you permanently. And she used and abused and refused you.
I like how Freya's boat is just going straight for its destination. It doesn't even have to paddle.
It knows where to go. This is just an amazing scene, like, so subtle, so simple. Music, I love the thunder too.
Well, at first I thought it meant that, like, Thor or something was watching, but I highly doubt it.
Well, and I theorized that this isn't even actually happening.
This is all in his head.
I think it's all in his head. Because the thunderstorm just conveniently started all of a sudden. Either that or Thor is just pissed because he found out about what happened to
One of his sons.
one of his sons. His other son got completely embarrassed.
I'm pretty sure if Thor was around, Mimir would have made some sort of comment.
If Thor was around, we'd be dead. Used to these individuals, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them. You know, I will say I'm just bummed that these guys kind of look just like, you know, undead. I mean, I get it. Most undead. I remember Skyrim. Honestly, I like the undead from the 80s and the originals. Undead, just like soldiers that followed Kratos. But I did like the idea of all this stress. It definitely is a whole different change of pace. Especially like in the Dragon because all the Greece was hot, humid, water. Kratos was letting out a lot of steam. Alright, now for one of the best sequences ever.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
All right,
First
brother.
dibs.
Let's see what those blades.
Enjoy some flaming glasses.
Oh, it's nostalgia all over again.
I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
The game designers were amazing in this to create the Blades of Chaos for this kind of gameplay.
That was so nostalgic and so fun.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
Smartest man alive, and you still have no idea who Kratos is yet. Just know that he's Greek. I would think the gray skin and giant tattoo would be a dead giveaway, but you know, I guess not as smart as you'd like everyone to think, eh?
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in
Good on
such
you,
a
Brock.
hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. Don't worry, kids. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
No Chaos Flame yet, no upgrade yet.
Ah! No!
So that one. Buy the better one. Now when you come back, you have a full tank of Berserker.
Nice.
Alright, we're about to head into Helheim, everybody. But we will have to pick up there next time.
We gotta keep a cliffhanger for you guys, you know? If we did everything in one sitting, you'd get bored of us.
The Blades of Chaos. In all their glory.
Finally back. And hopefully I'll be feeling better by next week to be able to play on my own. Testing it out a little bit.
I mean, it's just so much fun.
That it is. Go ahead and save. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. And feel free to tune in tomorrow for the D&D podcast. You'll hear all kinds of unique and creative things from our group. And a lot of back and forth.